Okay, we're out here. Where are we right now?
We're in South Lake, Lake Isabella. Actually, quite beautiful spot.
Yeah.
We're here to pick up 2 dogs that were found in a kennel, like a crate, which is about this big. In Ridgecrest, there were 3 of them, golden retriever, pit bull mixes. One of them was dead. They had been left in the outside, obviously in the elements. It was like 15 degrees.
Were they left for dead?
Yeah, probably a couple days. They've been shot, so we got to see what kind of.
Wait a minute. So wait, they were shot in their cage?
Yeah, in their crate. There's casings around bullet casings around the crate.
All the dogs are shot, or just?
They don't know if the one died from hypothermia or from being shot.
Why would someone do that?
No idea. Think about shit. I mean, it's just worthless to try and figure out why somebody would.
Do you see these kind of stories much? I mean, is this?
Yeah, I've probably had, I don't know, 15 shot dogs, a couple stabbed. You get all kinds of weird shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll follow you.
So yeah, we're coming in to bring them home.
Okay. Now, what's your plan with these dogs?
Bring them to the veterinary hospital, get them x-rayed for x-rayed to see if they have any bullets that are in them.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut it off tonight. Yes.
I usually don't use treats. I mean, you can get them out without treats.
This dog has trust issues, right? Is that what
Yeah. Well, she's been shot. That's my big mama. That's my big girl. That's my big girl. My big girl. You want some cookies?
She likes cookies.
I usually don't need to bribe them with cookies, especially when they're super nervous. How's her wounds?
I put her on cephalexin, like clean out with surgical scrub, put some
I'm gonna
put her 1,000 a day.
have some of the best success with dogs that are scared like this. We walk outside. I just take a confident persona. We just turn into a walk, and I'll see how she
Had
how
to
she
carry
does
her.
with that.
We took him out and he crapped all over himself and he hit the ground and it was kind of a
I
poor
think
thing.
she'll do just fine.
I don't feel nothing in there and I scrubbed him out pretty good.
Where do you guys go? At the front door or the back door? Come on. Lift your legs. Come on. Come here, Mama. There we go. Come on.
There you go.
Come on, big girl. Come on, Mama. It's almost dirty.
So this dog's in trauma, right?
She's got a bullet wound here.
So she was shot.
Yeah, bullet wound here. Bullet wound here. You're okay. You're okay, Mama. Come on, let's go.
Well,
I don't usually use treats because you can see she's got a bullet wound here. Bullet wound here. Looks like you can almost see metal in it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I had a harness, it'd be a lot easier to do this, but come on. Come on. Walk with me. Walk with me. Come on.
do you think it's the event that has taken place here, or do you think this is even more than that? What you're seeing, like as far as like the trauma?
Oh, she's just probably never been around. She's probably never been around dogs. Obviously, haven't been shot. She's had that experience. She looks like she's been bred quite a bit. So, come here. Come here, Mama. Hey, Mama. She's not gonna win, so she just needs to come in. She's starting to walk, you can see. Yeah, I'm not making any eye contact with her. I'm not even paying any attention to her. We're just going, and she's gonna follow me. So if I keep paying attention to her, she's gonna start to back up. So we're just cruising. Also, the gunshot wound on her neck isn't hurting her when I'm doing this. It's at a different spot on her neck. Good girl.
Come on.
Now, she was pinned to the ground and I her walking after about 10 minutes.
You know, and we're kind of concerned that she might be pregnant too. We don't know. You know, they were together. And so we're afraid to vaccinate. Come on, look at you on the concrete now. There you go. You're off of that slick side. So many people, they don't, as you are well aware, they don't ever get a leash on their dog.
Yeah.
You know, they're just shoved in the backyard or something.
part of it
Deal with
was
really bad.
she.
Hi,
You
sweetie.
can let her sniff him right now. Just keep an eye on her. Let her. What I want to do is walk both of them. Good girl. Good girl. You see, she's a whole different animal right now than she was when we got her. Right? Whole different type of energy. Whole different type. She's not fearful. She might be wagging her tail a little high, but she's more. She wouldn't do anything on the leash. We were dragging her in. But she wants that. My theory is they
She
really
comes
want
around to us faster than he does. I mean, he's friendly and everything, but as far as like eating, she'll come take things out of your hand and things like this, where he won't. He waits till we get out of the kennel and then he eats.
I think with 5 minutes of walking him around the same as I did, because both of these dogs are, they essentially live in a godless existence. They are number one. They're the only thing in their life.
Yeah.
Every
They
bit
don't know
of
anything
fear,
different,
every
yeah.
bit of everything comes through them. So if I can take away all of the responsibility, so where all he has to do is breathe and exist, then he can put down his guard and then he'll start to
He'll
act
rely
normal.
on you.
So just not, and that's why I don't pay attention to him. I don't talk to him. I don't. Well, not much anyway. And so
Well, you know, it's hard. Once you've had kids, you know,
oh, it's very, for sure. I'm not saying it's.
It's a motherly instinct thing you can't get rid of, you know. How you doing, sweetheart?
First of all, I'm your buddy.
Don't you pull me?
No.
Don't you pull me? No. You know, one thing I did notice too is I was walking some of the dogs by, she growled at her. You know, that was enough. Yeah. You can't be dominant. No, you have to be calm and submissive. Yes. Calm and submissive. Come here.
You're good. Shit.
So Zach, what are we like? I see right here you're introducing the dogs. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what?
They gotta make sure they recognize each other and get comfortable. You can see there's a lot of tense energy between dogs until they've met one another or reacquainted with one another. And you can see how he's acting totally different now that he's sniffed her and realizes who she is. And when there's all this chaos, there's so much communication, so many different dogs. You're interpreting so much. You don't know who's what, where's. There's all this and they're really negative, like pugnacious energy, like
It's all toxic.
shit talking. Yeah, it's just
Toxic
like,
energy, man.
yeah, who wants to throw down basically?
It's really traumatic for them. Very,
So
very
yeah,
traumatic.
they can go, especially if they've been through something traumatic, they can
Yeah,
go
and they
kennel
can flip.
crazy
I know.
very quickly.
You're okay, bud. It's okay, bud.
What do you? I noticed you talking a lot about tails. Is tail the tail like
Yeah.
tail of like
Tail
what
body
they're-
language.
Yeah, so his tail's low wagging, which is great. When they're high wagging, even though it looks like a wag, which we like, it's actually an aggressive. It's a very interested, kind of aggressive wag. So
Is it basically them presenting themselves as the like top dog, or?
well, and they're just feeling each other out, you know. So different types of wags mean different things.
Right.
People assume that wagging in general is good, but high wagging is really not good. Well, it's not only that, they left him in the... It's about as cold as... It was like 15 degrees the other night.
Yeah.
And they were probably there for a couple nights, because there's no reason to believe that she found him on the same day. Oh, sorry, but...
And I always spend time
Yeah.
with the vet.
So, yeah, I mean, this is... I'll have to give you guys a break for now.
Yes, I'm waiting for the last owner to pick up their dog.
These two.
Hello. Go say hello. Get names for him? The girl.
I think it's Clancy and Shadow. Shadow's the girl. This one. And then, so they, for you guys, they only respond to assertive. So trying to coax them with treats or anything, you just got to turn and walk. You have to pull them a little bit. I was just turning. Was that a half puke?
No, it's just coffee. And I decided they're not good all the way since I was on video.
So they're doing, if I just pay little attention to them, it took a long time to get them to even react this way. They were stuck to the ground.
Hi.
You know?
Is this the female, the brown?
Yeah.
The brown?
And she had,
Yeah, I don't know,
she
I got
mauled him
one
and
more
went after
inside
him
here.
earlier today. But once we got
Yeah, I'm
them
waiting for
out of their
the
fear,
surgery dog before I can leave.
they seem to be just fine.
We're gonna separate them.
So they rode in the back of the car together
She like it.
perfectly, which is rad.
Trail mix, maybe?
No, I'd say golden retriever mix. He has no.
Tongue's not.
No, he has no.
Retriever mix.
I think he's a little freaky.
Okay, well, we've reached our final destination for the day, right? And pretty much successful day, would you
Yeah,
say?
definitely successful. These two, as you can see, Shadow here.
Total difference.
Plants
I would
are
say that
completely different.
They're
100% different. 180 degrees different than they were earlier today,
right.
which is great.
Is that because they have like they're not in fear now? I mean, is there? I mean,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I mean, they were just overwhelmed by fear. I mean, they wouldn't. Not only would they not walk, they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't drink, wouldn't look at you, wouldn't. I think probably a combination of pain.
yeah.
Plus, they were only. I think she had said that they were only taking medication. They wouldn't eat.
Right.
So they're just on medication to heal their wounds. And
Right. So what's the stage now? I mean, like, where are we at on this thing? I mean,
luckily we got San Joaquin Veterinary on it. This is stage 2, so they get vaccinated, they get spayed,
Okay.
neutered. Hopefully she's not pregnant.
yeah.
If she is pregnant, we'll figure it out. He obviously, I think, misses her now, even though she tried to kick his butt
earlier. Yeah. And they're gonna X-ray him, right? And they're
Yeah,
gonna
X-ray make sure that they don't have
bullets
bullet
left
wounds
in.
in them. We felt around their tissue, and it didn't seem to be anything embedded, but it could be deeper in the muscle. You never know.
right. And then after this stage, then what? I mean, where we
And
go?
adoption, we go for socialization. They go to foster homes, or they come to my place,
Yeah.
and we go from there.
What's your feeling about these dogs as far as getting adopted? Do you feel good about them, or do you feel pretty
I
good
feel
about
good
it?
for sure. I mean, I think she's got a great drive that we'll probably have to work with.
Yeah.
See how she's kind of hyper aware of everything, and maybe even this boy. But I think they'll be fine.
This one seems very friendly. Am I wrong?
They'll be good. No,
Yeah,
he's
it's
good.
like, you know what I mean? It's like, this seems like a really fun dog now that he's,
Now that he's not scared out of
yeah,
his
not
mind.
freaked out.
Yeah. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Hey, big dog.
Does that feel good for you? I
Yeah,
mean, to
for
really
sure.
make a difference. I mean, you made a pretty big difference already.
I don't know, like we talked about earlier, I don't know that I'm conscious of it all that often. I was just doing what you're supposed to do, for the,
Yeah.
as the day presents it.
Cool. Well, thanks for showing us this today. It's very
Yeah,
cool,
man.
and I'm sure people would love to see kind of inside look.
Yeah, it was rad having you around today, dude.
All right.
Very Very, very cool.
All right.
It's usually a pretty solitary job, so it's nice having someone with a shotgun.
Yeah, very cool. This is Zach with Abilities to Bakersfield Tough.